Hello again, Bill St. George, another Impression show here on the Charles River, number 3 in a series of 3. This is the last one. I can't stand it anymore. On the last show we had finally remembered her name, and it was Hillary. And Hillary lived on the 3rd floor of the building that housed my gallery on Newbury Street, and she also worked as an intern for a while, and then a paid employee. And then she moved on to bigger and better things with some boyfriend who wanted to take her to Europe all the time. Anyway, we're going to continue with this monstrosity and see if I can finish it up on this show. Get some things going here. Yeah, have some fun with it. I think there's an area here I'm just going to hit that should be, yeah, should be more shadow than that. Again, my old trusty cerulean and whatever. There we go. Yeah, it gives a little more snap. Get rid of some of that. I kind of like the red inside there, though. I'm going to leave a lot of that red. Starting to start getting into the dark areas here. With some of the light. Get some movement going. I don't want to kill that. I want to kill that entirely. Leave some of it. Bring some of the light back into the shadow area up in here where it breaks. Try some of that. Give the illusion of water anyway. Alright.
Get to see the master at work.
Hey, oh my, I didn't recognize you. Mark, how you doing?
Run me by.
How you doing? Hey, I'm Bill.
How are you doing?
Hi, Bill.
What's your name?
I'm Steve.
Steve. And these guys? These. Hey, Michael, how you doing, guy? Nice to meet you. And you?
Hey, guy.
What's your name?
Bill.
Phil. Well, still trying. Mark works for Johnson Paint and Johnson Art Supply. The thing I have in common with Johnson's is I was born when that company was founded.
Really? Wow, you look great.
71 years ago.
I'm impressed. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, I see that and I go, no!
A reminder
a
every time.
constant
Happy
reminder, yeah, right. I don't get a card from what's his name, Eduardo, thank God. But anyway, what a great day, huh?
It's perfect.
Yeah, this is you'll see yourselves on cable. This goes to Boston BNN.
Oh, who knew?
Goes all over all over the Boston metropolitan area.
Great.
Comes out of Walpole, the town that I live in. So where are you guys heading off to?
Just out for a stroll.
Just strolling, huh?
Yeah.
Thought I'd stop to see.
Well, this is a day
See you
for
working.
friends and old friends, and one of my interns came by.
Really?
And I couldn't for the life of me remember her name. Because it was 10 years ago, and the last time I saw her was probably a couple years. But you know how, well, at my age, you get that slippage. And even Keo had the, look at him, he's in his 30s and he couldn't remember. But we remembered after the show as I'm talking to her, as if, you know, I wanted to say her name, but I couldn't, you know.
Happening.
Yeah. Luckily, I just saw you a couple of days ago. I probably, and he's scratching my head. Who are these guys? Oh, no. Well, anyway.
Oh, looks good.
Well, enjoy.
Well, thanks.
Looks
Great,
really
great
nice.
meeting you guys.
Nice
Good
to
to
meet
see you, my friend.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you guys. Stay out of trouble, will you?
Always.
Bye-bye, Mike. Yeah, anyway. What a great view of the, this is a great view from that point there. It's incredible. To be able to set up an easel there, but I bet get run over by bicyclists.
You wouldn't make it.
I know. See ya. That was Hillary, yep. No, not that. That was Mark. But Hillary, oh my God. Have her come back. Now if I can remember her last name. Still working with the same brush. Okay, I'll push a little sky in there now. Get away from all this nonsense here. Try to keep the thing in balance throughout, you know. I mean, if I went in and tightened this up, then this I'd have to tighten up and so on all the way around. I want to keep a sense of freshness throughout. Important, to me anyway. And I guess to anybody else who's serious about painting. I've got some of the background coming through here, and I think probably a little too much. The underpainting. I want to use some of it, but not all of it. Any place that... See, this underpainting with all these other colors coming through work with the colors that I put on there. So when I cover it up, sometimes it looks as if I've covered it up, you know. So sometimes it's better just to leave it. I don't know. Live with it a while and then see what it looks like later on. I think I might put some low clouds down there just to dress this up a little bit. Mark is actually he's the money guy over there. He pays all the bills and collects all the money, and you know, great guy. He's been there a long time. Do you remember him, Keel? You remember Mark? You don't remember anybody.
Never met him.
No, he never called looking for money. Where is that stiff? He owes me money. I forget that scene in The Hustler, the movie. George C. Scott, when he was talking to Paul Newman. Fast Eddie. You owe me money. Anyway. Yeah, it is a little later than yesterday. I think I left here around 2:30. Yes, 2 o'clock, 2:15, 2:30. This last show will kind of put it all together. As I say, I'm planning on doing a bunch of these here, so maybe Q and I will come back next week. Bob and I are scheduled to do something this week, so maybe we'll come down here and do another one here. I don't quite like that little blast there, but you know, that broken dark spot, if I can just kind of tone it down. Well, I don't know, it looked pretty good in and of itself, but I'm surrounded, I don't know, I'll show you what I mean. I patched over that. I'll bring that back. And it's just a swipe there. So what I want to do is I want to see if I can match that and just leave it. You know, it's got to be just a tad lighter. Yeah, I do like this dark note here. So maybe we can carry one of those down in there. And the low hanging clouds.
Mummy, that man's talking to himself.
Oops. I don't know. Just get some movement in there. The heck with trying to be too cutesy with it. Maybe bring this up here. Yeah. Now that I've started to eliminate some of these, and with this light, I think maybe it would serve me better if I would have knocked most of it out. You know? I think it would. So I'm going to proceed doing that. Bring that down a little bit. Up here. Maybe blend the top of this cloud in here. Love doing skies, man. Skies give you a freedom to express yourself. Now, that's here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Maybe I'll carry that blue down. Or go in it with the yellow, Naples yellow here. A little bit more. And I'll bring it up in here. Yeah. What do you think? On camera look better without the red cue or with it? Huh? Looked okay with the red? You don't want to start fixing this crazy thing either, you know? I like to keep some areas unfinished. The less finished, the better, so I think I'm going to let some of this stuff come through. It ties everything together, you know, because you got it all over here and here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's see what happens. A lot of people come down this way, huh? Good grief. Bring that orange up into here. Without having it look too similar here. Yeah. I don't know. I think I should break this a little bit too, as long as it's not too even. See if I ran a horizontal line along there, I'll do the same thing again. Probably right around here. There we go. And do the same thing over here. I think what I'm going to do is run this in kind of a white. But then, without the boat there, I don't know how that works. So it's too white. It blends too much with this. So, I'm wondering if a flag might be pretty good in here. I don't know, even a color. I don't know, how much time we got? 11 minutes.